what's up everybody, this is Kyle Record and I'm coming with another video review. And today we're reviewing the WWE Funko Pop number 61, The Animal Batista. That's right, finally found this guy, and so far he does not disappoint. I've been waiting for this Funko Pop for quite a while, pretty much ever since they showed the prototype off at I don't know, what was it, Toy Fair or whatever. So I've been very excited to track this track this figure down. And I finally found it. I found the last one at Target earlier this week, and I also picked up Randy Orton, which was my previous review, so check that out if you haven't seen it. Sorry, kids are outside playing, I apologize. Anyways, before we take a look at the figures, take a look at the packaging first. It was just pretty much your standard Funko Pop packaging. We got the picture of the character there, of course the name of the character, vinyl figure, of course the choking hazard, picture of the character up there, of course the pop logo up there, the name of the character, little artwork down there, the number on the top, and of course legal crap. And in the back, got a picture of the character up there, a picture of the figure and the other figures in the set, along with the pop logo and the number of the series it is. Of course, collect them all, Funko, and all that stuff. Now here's one thing that's kind of funny. The figure of Batista seems to be from like 2009 or 2010, and yet the picture they show of him up here is from 2008. That's like a 2008 picture of Batista. So that's kind of interesting. Like, I don't get why they did that all the time. Even Mattel did that. When they made when they first started making wrestling figures back in 2010, like they did that a lot. Like the Batista figures is like from 2010, and yet they put that picture from 2008 up there. Whatever. Anyways, other figures in the series, we got John Cena, which I believe is an Amazon exclusive. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that figure is an online exclusive. And I might pass on that one. Randy Orton I already have, which I reviewed earlier today, so you can check that out if you haven't. Of course, Batista, which I'm reviewing right here. Charlotte Flair, and Ric Flair. And I just noticed that, and I forgot to mention this in my Randy Orton review. I made a joke recently that this is probably like the Evolution series, because we got 3 members of Evolution in this set. And then along with John Cena and Charlotte Flair. Why couldn't they just put Triple H in this series? Yeah, to make it like an even 6. That way we can have an entire set of Evolution in this set. That would have been kind of cool. Charlotte Flair, even though I'm not a fan of Charlotte Flair, I might get that figure because of how awesome it looked in person. It looked great. Ric Flair, I'm going to have to take another look at it. I don't know, the figure looks good though, but I don't know, there's just something off about it. I'll have to take a look at it again next time I see it in the store. And Charlotte Flair, like I said, I'm not a fan of Charlotte Flair, but because of how awesome that figure looked in person, I might get it, but we'll see. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So let's let the animal out of his cage, and let's open up the animal Batista. We'll be right back. All right, so here we have the animal Batista opened up and out of his packaging. I have to say, this figure looks freaking awesome. It does. This figure looks great, and I was right. This figure looks to be from like late 2009, early 2010, version of Batista, which is my favorite version of Batista. That's the version I remember the most, as a kid. Even though I started watching wrestling back in 2007, but this was the version of Batista I remember the most, and my favorite version of Batista. I don't know, he just looked awesome, and he had a pretty good feud at the time with John Cena for the title at WrestleMania 26. I loved that feud. So anyways, here's the figure, and he looks fantastic. The sculpt on his head's great. He's got the angry face right there. He's got the beard right there. He's got the shaved head look, which he had at the time. He's got the tattoos he had at the time. He's got the elbow pads, which he's missing the logo. I don't know, sometimes he had the little Batista logo on the elbow pads, which is basically the same as his tattoo. He had basically that symbol with the Batista logo on his elbow pads. And there's nothing written on the back of his tights, which is a little bit disappointing. I kind of wish they would have found a way to do a tiny little dragon design, because he always had dragons on the back of his tights. So I kind of wish they would have been able to do that. I mean, heck, they were able to put Orton on the back of Randy Orton's tights, so, and the little designs on the side of his tights, so I don't know why they couldn't put, I don't know, a small dragon design on the back of his trunks, but whatever. It says Batista on the front there in red. Of course, he has black knee pads and black boots with red laces. And of course, he has his microphone, and he's pointing at the crowd. Be like, oh, I should be the face of this company, because that's how he was back at the time. Like that was like the thing that he was fighting John Cena over was saying, oh how it was kind of stupid that they named John Cena the name and face of the WWE, and Batista saying, oh, I should be the name and face of the WWE. I'm the biggest star in this company, you know, all that stuff. So I'll do a little 360 here. Put the camera down a little bit. Sorry, kids are still playing in the background. Sometimes those kids are annoying, but whatever. Oh, and he's also missing his back tattoo as well. But whatever. I'm not gonna, you know, display him like this. Obviously, he's gonna be, you know, displayed this way. So I guess I can, I don't know, cut him some slack, whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this Batista figure. It looks great. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, my only real complaint with it is I wish they would have found a way to paint the little dragon design on the back of his trunks and just a little bit of his tattoo on his back. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you know, but still, I've seen figures with designs on their backs and the back of their outfits and everything. Like I've seen tons of Funko Pops like that where they've had tons of designs like that, and they did it and they still painted it on there. So I don't get why they couldn't put Batista's dragon tattoo on his back or the back of his trunks, unless it's copyright or something. I don't know. If it is, let me know in the comment section below. But as far as I know, that design is not copyrighted, so I don't get why they couldn't put the tattoo on his back and the design on the back of his trunks. But whatever, aside from that, it's a great figure. Very excited to have it. Oh, and just for comparison, there's Randy Orton. So we got two members of Evolution right there. Anyways, that's it for this figure. Solid 9 out of 10. So if you're a Batista fan and a Funko Pop collector, definitely pick it up if you can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the description box below the video for links to my Facebook fan page, my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Be sure to click those links if you follow me, and I will follow you back. And you can message me anytime you want, and we talk about wrestling or whatever you want. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. I post videos every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to click that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.